When it comes to inflicting punishment on your opponent in a matchup like this, the superstars are only limited by their imagination.
A competitor must accept the fact this is not about wins and losses. This is about settling a rivalry.
Smooth transition. After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Dominator. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Scooped up. Tombstone slam. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Just using the cover to drain out some energy. Super kick. Ooh, clothesline delivered. What a boot. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. She countered that into her own offense. Into a DDT! And he retaliates. Boom! And a big boot.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that. Oh, man. Ooh.
Countering that offense.
Off the ropes.
Misses the target.
Priest has his opponent up. Razors
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Here's the pin. And a kick out. What on earth?
What? What just? I can't. Agreed.
For the win. Shoulders are down. And a kick out at only one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh, big boot. And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. You going head to head, putting each other to the test.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question. Oh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh, look at that.
No! Did you hear the thud? Snatching their opponent
Into a power slam.
turning it into the pin.
And kicks out before the refs count.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? Nice combination of strikes here, going down low. With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
A big boot.
She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now. Bam!
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point. Oh, crucifix powerbomb.
He connects with a counter.
Priest elevating his opponent for the flatline. Going right into the pin attempt.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out. We're about to take a trip. Son of heaven chokeslam. Is that enough for Priest?
Two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
In complete control of their opponent here. Boom! Into a DDT.
Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah, all out of sorts now.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Super kick! Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb. Good defense there.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
Table launched right at their opponent.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Big boot. Vicious.
Looking to muscle up the competition here. It's a long way down.
Oh, crucifix powerbomb.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Ducking underneath. This is a unique move.
Vertebreaker!
Is it enough? Is this the end?
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Super kick!
Fight now working its way to the stage.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports. So much can go wrong up there. Elbow throw, saying not today. Into a DDT.
It really looks like nothing can contain this fight.
Into a spine buster.
Super kick.
And Damian's still able to be the aggressor there.
You can tell Priest is waning, but still might have enough to deliver one final blow.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Got the full Nelson. Slam! There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting.
Face first into a DDT.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage.
Swinging neckbreaker.
On the shoulders and a slam.
Fighting up on the stage, this could be really dangerous.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Damian Priest, crucifix.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Fighting up on the entrance stage, so much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being.
He averts the offense.
And that was a precisely measured attack. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Chop block turns the tide on their offense. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
From the ground,
Up into a power slam.
steel, glass, pyro, electrical, so many things on that stage have the potential to do some serious harm.
Hooked into the Northern Lights suplex. Not finished yet. The final cut.
Pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here.
I don't know what you call that, but it hurt.
Snatching their opponent. No! Scepter the tip.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Better watch your...
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Evades the attack.
What a punch.
Ledges, hard surfaces, pyrotechnics. That stage area can be very unforgiving.
Yeah, these superstars are out of their minds.
Big boot. Counters with an elbow right into the face.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
And battling out a very unsafe...
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine.
Tap out. There it is.